Right, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I wasn't gonna react to this. I think you can tell by the fact that it's been 2 weeks since it was out. And honestly, I've not even had the chance to listen to it. Like, I have been so caught up in my life at the moment, and like uni, stressful, stress, just everything, that I hadn't even listened to a Lil Mosey song. Is that crazy? But you guys keep requesting it and requesting it and requesting it. So we've got Lil Mosey Ain't It a Flex, the official music video. The fact that I was still getting requests for this 2 weeks after it was posted, I have to check it out for you guys. So at least we can listen to it both together.
Hey Jolo, we shooting outside.
Ain't that shit a flex, how I pull up in a vet. Diamonds on my fingers, cause like 50, that's a check. Got niggas that'll pull up at your door like they know that. Street sweepers, put you under the rug like a donut.
Alright, so it's a lot more of a happier one. It's nothing deep like how he'd been doing recently about, well, not necessarily, it's not like Ain't It the Same God as Mine or Try Me or anything like that. It's not deep at all. But his voice, can we talk about his voice? It's so soft, like he's really casually singing it. It's really casual. It's quite high pitch as well. It sounds a bit like when he was little, considering of how old he looks now.
I don't pull up at your door like they know that. Street sweepers, put you under the rug like a donut. And this shit a flex with these diamonds on my neck. I don't trust nobody, put $1 million in my bag. Playing with my life, that's $1 billion bet. Money coming in, I can never go in debt. Ain't tryna pop no pill, cause if I do, it's gon' get bad. Post it up in a mansion, got this whole place filled with cash.
Nice. The one thing I do love about Lil Mosey as well, though, I mean, he says it in his music, we don't know how true it is, but the fact that he says that he'd, like, again there, he said, I know I'm not going to take any pills because I know it's going to get bad. And the things about drugs, it's always seemed like he's never wanted to do, well, he doesn't want to do drugs anymore because of so much that's happened with other people, like Juice WRLD dying so young and all these other things. And that's one thing I really like, because considering he's so young, he's kind of already given up with it all. But what else was I going to say? Oh, yeah. Although this doesn't really have a lot of a huge meaning to it, like Try Me and The Same God As Mine, I like this slow style of his. I really like, I think he works so well in this like slow style, rather than like problem solving and things like that, where it's a bit more crazy. You really don't know what's going on in him.
That's $1 billion bet. Money coming in, I can never go in debt. Ain't tryna pop no pill, cause if I do, it's gon' get bad. Post it up in a mansion, got this whole place filled with cash. Post it up with demons in my head, that shit feel bad. Got the world in my hands, so how could I feel sad? If you try to violate, you finna die today. Ops on ops, just give me a time and place. Driving away my skate.
Okay, but why does that sound like he wanna party? Da 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 da. He gonna end it running around me. Is it enough? He wanna party. No. Eyes and eyes are gonna anybody around me. I can't remember the lyrics to it either. That's what's the worst thing. I'm really hoping you guys know exactly what I'm talking about right now, or I just sound like an idiot. But it's that he wanna party. Eyes and eyes don't want anyone around me. I know I've got the melody wrong as well. That's what's more frustrating.
That shit feel bad. Got the world in my hands, so how could I feel sad? If you try to violate, you finna die today. Ops on ops, just give me a time and place. Driving away my skate, just tryna ride away. Got me in my feelings on some singing shit like ride away. Fill my diamonds with my tears. I can't even show no love, don't think I care.
Okay, he did say singing like Rod Wave.
Fill my diamonds with my tears. I can't even show no love, don't think I care. I can't even show no love to my peers. Cause I don't fuck with nobody, get out my ear. We gon' walk on down, stalk on down, post up on this block. My judge told me I can't, but I'm feeling for my chopper. If you got some ninja, let me know, cause we gon' stop it. Money on the floor when we call. Ain't that shit a flex, how I pull up in a vet.
I think it's actually quite deep, I'm not gonna lie. It's not like completely random. He has some deep verses in here, which I quite like. I love a deep Lil Mosey. I think he has so much to say, and people don't really give him people don't expect him to say how much he has to say. I think like it's a stigma that he's young, he can just rap about whatever. Like they think he's like this mumble rapper, but he has so much to say. Oh, I just love his deep music.
Money on the floor when we call. Ain't that shit a flex? How I pull up in a vet. Nigga, diamonds on my fingers, cause like 50, that's a check. Then got niggas that'll pull up at your door like they dough that. Street sweepers, put you under the rug like a dough man. Ain't this shit a flex with these diamonds on my neck. I don't trust nobody, put $1 million in my back. Playing with my life, that's $1 billion bet. Money coming in, I can never go in debt.
I've noticed as well since the whole incident and that happened, he talks a lot about how he can't trust people. And I'm just vibing with this at the moment. It's the fact that he's mentioned so much after everything that's happened about how he can't trust anyone. And he's been speaking about this a lot in all his recent songs after the incident that's happened, which is quite sad because at such a young age, it's like already knowing that you can't trust people and nobody actually has your back when you're this famous. It's sad, and he's seen it from first-hand experience from people that actually have done him dirty. I actually quite like this song. Problem Solving has been my least favourite at the moment, I think, from his recent songs, just because it was a bit crazy, it was a bit random. But I like this one. It had that good balance between quite deep and it just chilled out, just Lil Mosey style. I just love his slow songs. They are my favourite. Lil Mosey's slow songs are amazing. But that is it for today's reaction, guys. If you liked it, please whack that thumbs up button. I'm always so quick with Lil Mosey songs because I just love Lil Mosey's music. But I was slack on this one and then I was just never going to do it. But you guys keep requesting it, so I hope you guys like it. And if you want extra content of mine or early access to any of my content, please check out my Patreon. It would mean the world to me. That support would be amazing. Bye.
Comes next, blue light as he speed past and stop sign. Now this mom because she wrong and she's so right. So it's alright.